Now I know what you're thinking. This looks pretty overwhelming. But deer season's just around the corner. What do you bring? That's what we're talking about this week on Lakehurst Outdoor Adventures. It's November. Here in Ontario, the whitetail hunt starts on Monday. A lot of people have been asking, what do I take hunting with me? Well, this week we're going to talk first things first. You wake up in the morning, you got to get ready. What do you start with? Long underwear. You need a good base layer. Long underwear and a long sleeve shirt, that's your first thing, that's most important. Preferably something wicking, so when you're walking to your stand, it draws any moisture away from your body. Next, you want a good pair of insulated pants, or if you have good enough long underwear, you can wear like a pair of jeans. You're going to want a good sweater, one that you don't mind getting dirty if you have to field dress a deer. So you've got that taken care of. You're downstairs, you're in the kitchen, you're going to need some boots. Just a basic hiking boot. Typically deer hunting, depending where you're going, you're not getting into the water. You might end up tracking a deer into the swamp or something like that, but for the most part you're trying to stay dry. A nice hiking boot, because sometimes you have to do a lot of walking. Could be tracking, could be getting to your blind, you could be dogging. I like a taller boot. They don't have to be camouflage, the deer aren't going to see them. So you've got your basic clothing, you've got your footwear. Next you're going to want a jacket. Personally, I use my same jacket I use for goose, turkey, and coyote hunting. I don't feel the need to buy an orange jacket because sometimes people are on a budget. So, an orange vest will suffice. Up here in Ontario, you have to have a certain amount of orange in your body. Having an orange vest makes hunting a little more cost effective. You can pick one of these up for about $15. So now we've got your winter jacket on, your orange vest, your boots, you're ready to go. But don't forget your hat. A basic orange ball cap or an orange toque is all you need. You can pick one of these up at Giant Tiger for $5 to $10, Canadian Tire, Walmart, whatever your preference is. Next, you can't forget your mitts. Depending on if you're using a bow or a gun will depend what you want to wear for mitts. A bow release might be easier with one type of glove, where being able to use your trigger finger, you might want a different type of glove. Some people like the ones where the flap flips open and you have access to your fingers. But pick up a good quality pair of gloves. It can get cold out there, especially if you're sitting in a stand for hours. So, you've taken care of your apparel. You're all ready to go out in the field. You're going to be warm, and you're going to have layers if it gets too hot out there, because your vest can go over anything. If you have a ball cap, you might be able to put that over a regular too. So, what's next? Probably a good breakfast, or a couple snacks before you go out. You're going to be sitting out there for a while. But what I like to bring with me is my thermos. Tea, coffee, soup, whatever your preference is. It's always nice to have a warm drink available. You never know how long you're going to be sitting for. Next, let's talk about what I bring in my pack. So what I carry is basically a camo fanny pack. And everything I need fits inside here. My ammunition, my knife, paper towel. I'm going to show you all that stuff. But this is what I like to carry it in. So, most importantly, you're going to need a knife. Nobody likes the guy that's just shot a big buck and doesn't have a knife available to field dress the deer. Don't forget your knife. A flashlight. You don't know if you're going to be going into your stand in the dark or coming out in the dark. It's always handy to have one. And if you're tracking deer for a long time, you might be stuck out in the woods for a bit. These next things are sometimes forgotten, and you often have to improvise with t-shirts or leaves. Toilet paper. Now I don't go carrying a full roll. I'll take a little bit and I'll put it in my fanny pack and replace it as necessary. Don't forget toilet paper. You don't want to get caught in the woods without it. Next is paper towel. When field dressing a deer, Your hands are covered in blood, that's fine. But when you gotta get in your truck or something else at the end of the day, it's nice to be able to clean up. Bring a roll of paper towel. Even if you don't take it out with you in the woods, it's nice to have. Now, depending what time you're going out, whether it be morning or night, will depend when you have to have your gun in a case. Hard cases are okay, but sometimes they're impractical. I like to keep a gun stock. So if I'm out till end of shooting light, I can put the gun in here and have no issues bringing it home. You can pick one of these up. I think they're $10 to $15. Again, Canadian Tire, Giant Tiger, Bass Pro Shop. Other gear I like to bring along is my tripod chair. It's small and compact. It has a little strap on it for carrying it. And it makes sitting anywhere fairly simple. If you have a tree stand or a ground blind, you may not require one of these. But it's always nice to pack because you never know when you might have to change spots. The wind could be blowing the wrong way one day, and you might have to move. A few final tools I like to have with me. Good quality scent killer. I don't recommend any brand. I'm sure they all work fairly well. Try them out, see what one works for you. I like to apply it before I go out hunting. Some people like to wash their clothes in a scent killer. It's up to you. I like to carry a grunt call. I don't necessarily use it a lot while I'm sitting in my stand waiting, but I like to keep it available in case I have a deer moving through the area and I can't get them to stop. A simple grunt, stop a deer in its tracks and give you the opportunity to take that shot you need. And finally, again, I have my Walker game ear. They amplify quiet sounds. I find them a big help. A couple other things I'd like to keep but I don't have on me right now is a 5 to 10 foot piece of rope for dragging the deer out of the woods if you can't have access with a four-wheeler or pickup. This can often make it easier for removing the deer, especially if you can get a stick or something used as a handle for drawing it out of the woods. You're going to need some sort of firearm or bow. So choose a caliber that's appropriate for your area. Some areas are shotgun only, some areas you're allowed to utilize a rifle. I don't use a bow in the gun season, but some people use one all year round. So if a bow is your thing, utilize it. Most importantly, don't forget your tag. Have your firearms license with you, your hunting license, and your tag. If you carry a pair of scissors, it makes it pretty easy to fill out the tag when harvesting your game. And aside from that, get out there and have fun. Remember to dress warm, your orange for safety, your licensing, any food or drinks that's going to make sitting in the stand more tolerable, and get out there and have fun. Good luck this November deer season 2017. Send us your pictures of your game you get. Follow us on Instagram, Lakehurst Outdoor Adventures. And if you share this video, we'll be giving away a free sticker. If you can see the emblem behind me or at the start of the video, we have 5-inch window stickers. We'll be giving one away. All you have to do is share this video, message us on Instagram showing us you shared it. You can win a free sticker. That's it for this week's video. Thanks for watching. Get outdoors.